Hi guys, Sarah here, and I'm here to tell you about something super important you need to know about the Common App if you're going to be filling it out before August 1st. So one of the first steps in applying to college is creating your Common App account. So I'm going to go to thecommonapp.org. You can see I'm using Chrome. I was having some issues with Safari, but I don't have those issues on my phone. So if you're having issues with Safari, just go ahead and try to open this in Chrome. Go ahead and navigate down here to start your application. And you're a first year student if you're graduating high school in 2025, or if you've graduated and you have never attended a 4-year college before. So click on first year student and go ahead and enter all of your information. Enter a password that you know that you're going to remember. Oops, I had a space there at the end, so it wasn't working. So enter a password that you know that you're going to remember, because you need to be able to log into this many, many times throughout this college application process. Make sure you capitalize everything correctly, because this is what goes straight into the Common App, and the last thing that you want to do is put in your information not capitalized, and that's the first thing that colleges see, and that is not what you want them to see. Check all these boxes, go ahead and read them first, and go ahead and click Create Account. Now you should see a screen that says welcome and your name. You're going to have a Common App ID as well as your email in the top right hand corner. Make sure that you remember which email address that you used for this, because again, you're going to need to be logging in and you might get emails from the Common App, and you need to be able to access this over the summer. So you don't want to use an email address that you don't have access to over the summer. Now let's take a look at the Common App, and this is where the super important information comes in. So here's your dashboard. Once you add a college to your list, you'll see important information about that college here. The next tab you see is My Colleges. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is go to College Search and add a college. So I'm going to add University of Washington just because I'm here in Seattle, and I'll just add all three just for example. So now when I go back over here to My Colleges, I can see my colleges listed here. Now here's where the super important information comes in. You can see that if you open this, you get a bunch of information here, but it says application deadline autumn 2024. That is for last year. So what that means is that you do not want to fill out any part of this application, because this application is updated typically on August 1st by the Common App, which means that any information that you put into here will be deleted on August 1st. So super important that you don't fill out any of this information for any of your schools. Now, what can you do to get ahead? If you click here on your Common App tab, you can start filling out all of these tabs here. And this is more personal information than you ever knew that you had. So you can go ahead and start filling this out. There are some areas where you might need help from your parents, so I recommend doing it when you know that they're nearby. You can just ask them a quick question, or you can always leave the information blank and go back and fill it in later. In other videos, we're going to go over some of these other sections of the Common App, including testing, activities, writing, and then what does this mean, the courses and grades. So please check out our other videos. And once again, I'm Sarah from 7 Points Prep, helping you navigate the college admissions process one step at a time.